Okay, hello, my name is AHOF fandom. So y'all were letting me know, or I even saw this morning whenever I woke up before y'all let me know that they had won an award jointly with Kickflip for, I think it was just, I forgot what the specific award was, but it's still a big deal because, like, you know, they're just starting out. So I was going to go ahead and like look for the performance itself. I wanted to see the red, like the blue carpet, because it's blue carpet again this time, and them doing their acceptance speech as well. So I had been like looking this morning when I woke up to see if I could add anything to my queue, and I've been seeing a lot of people post like shorts, and I've seen people post the entire like 3-hour long like award ceremony in itself, like with the people who performed and like everything. But I was just like, okay, let me look. I want to see if someone like posted like the version where they put subs on it, because I believe they broadcasted it, or someone broadcasted it with, I don't know if it was the official page or whatever, but they had put subs on it. So I was like, okay, I've been seeing clips of it, like I mentioned before, of it with subs. So I was like, okay, let me just go and look on X, because usually that's where most things can be like backup for instead of YouTube on here. But luckily I was able to find a page that uploaded it, and I think it's just I believe it's just like the like a AHOF fandom account like that posted these. So thank you for that. I will be posting all the videos and the links to them. Well, the links to the videos in the description below. Like always, if you want to, feel free to look if you didn't already get to see those clips before. But we're just gonna watch y'all.
네, 다음 순서는요. 글로벌 스타로
It might be a little bit like
대문 신인 아홉입니다. 아홉의 멤버의 진심이 담긴 앨범으로
There I go. You didn't get to see everyone because it froze, but they look great in the denim. I live for the stylist, and then like they somehow incorporate that little shine like with the rhinestones.
네, 조금 가까이 붙어주시고요.
And it's always nice when they do like a variation of the same kind of, to see that they're in a group together, but it's still like a different style for each one that suits everyone.
네, 왼쪽입니다.
Like Daisuke is so cute with his shorts. Whoa. See, that's what I meant by the parted hair. Like, it's not a full forehead.
중앙 한번 봐주시기 바랍니다.
Ooh, I like the texture that they did on Juwon's hair.
네, 마지막으로 왼쪽 한번 봐주시기 바랍니다.
As always, 감사합니다, stylist님. They look great. I'm hoping that their stylist gets a raise because they're doing a great job.
좋은 활동 부탁드리겠습니다. 네. 너무 멋있네요. 네.
Okay, so that was that. So I think the next thing I'm gonna watch is the performance. So yeah, it's the AHOF news account that posted it, but it looks like they're wearing the outfits that they wore on the carpet for the performance, which is like interesting because usually sometimes they get to do like a different outfit with it instead of the same one. But I guess they probably didn't have time to do a costume change. But
시작된 맘을 멈추긴 어려워 내 곁을 스쳐진 날 때 미처 몰랐던 건 소중한 기억 아마 영원히
why is Chan wearing a crop top? Oh my god. Also, I want to mention like Shaibo's waist is snatched with this belt, like chef's kiss. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. Come on, jacket moment. The egg yolk that he does with whenever he does partner work. They're definitely going for more wider shots for this. But I will be watching a fan cam as well. Oh, 다시 만나 기억해. Whoa, that was way closer than any of the ones we've seen. This is just showing how like comfortable they've gotten for sure.
그날의 네 모습 여전할까
혹시 널 보내고 나니까
다른 누군가를 사랑하면 나를
이끌어 보내고 나니까
시간이 지나면 괜찮을까 아니 난 아닌 것 같으니까 너 없는 난 좀비 껍데기가
내게 따라와줘. I think they dyed. They dyed Schweibel's hair. I think it's gray now. Jesus Christ, sir, go away, please. That's insane that they did that as a red carpet outfit. I didn't even realize it was a crop top. Like, let me check up on y'all. To unstands, are y'all okay? Or bias record, like, is your bias record, like, are y'all okay? Like, sound off in the comments. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching a fan cam after this because you know how I feel about wide shots. Lost in a dream and falling fast. Whoa, come on fans, I hear y'all cheering. Oh, okay. Oh, 멋있는데. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I've seen so many stages of this, but definitely, like I said, I'm gonna watch a fan cam at the end of this because you know how I feel about the wide shots that they were giving, like, and just certain ways that the camera work always is at these awards. Like I said, like I always mention, I have beef with the camera work, but I get it because they're trying to also show like the fans in the crowd as well as just the full choreo because I think they're trying to do it justice in a way. But yeah, but anyways, now the awards part. Oh, they did this on Hello Live. Okay.
최재우 대표님께 진심으로 감사드립니다. Also, I just want to say thank you to all the fans across the world for giving us so much love and support. It means so much to have you guys.
You can hear the person's phone dying or being plugged into the charger.
All the fans in my life, it just means so much.
Aww.
Also, this award it couldn't have been done without our fans. So once again, thank you and I love you.
Ah, Steve.
감사합니다.
팬분들 저희 아홉이 슈퍼루키래요. 이렇게 뜻깊은 상을 받게 해주신 저희 팬분들께 너무너무 감사하고 사랑한다는 말씀 드리고 싶습니다.
I like how they subbed the English part, but the actual there you go. I was just about to say something.
네. F&F Entertainment.
Wow, that was such a short speech. Only like 2 people got to speak. Okay, I mean, it makes sense that they did Steven because English is like the second like. Here I am saying like again. Yeah, I'm sorry. The second language that most people would understand, but I wish everyone could have gotten a chance. But it makes sense because it was a joint win with Kickflip, so I'm sure like they didn't have time to do all the members of each team because I think Kickflip has like a lot of members as well. But yeah, I'm glad that they were able to get an award, even if it was just. Cause I don't even know. I don't think I ever heard of this award ceremony, so it's new for me too. But to be honest with you, I usually don't always keep up with awards ceremonies in that way. I mean, I keep up with the performances that they do if they do something different, but in general for awards, like it's not a big, huge, super huge deal for me. Like as a fan, like it makes me happy to see them that they're happy and getting more noticed. But I'm not one to like vote for things. But I do like it and I do appreciate it and I do really enjoy it whenever they get awards in that case where it's showing their hard work paying off. So I think it's very very well deserved. So in that aspect, like I at least appreciate that much, you know, that they also take the time to thank their fans as well, and you know, just kind of get to share their thanks. And obviously there's a part of the fandom, or any of the fans in the fandom, it's also something I feel like if you are very invested in that much of like awards and like kind of counting the popularity wise, that you get happy as well, because it's like, oh, like we also worked hard for them to be able to get them the attention that we want and that we know that they deserve as a stan of the group. But yeah, so let me just go and look for a fan cam of it, because I think I added one this morning as well, because I want to see the full performance of it better, maybe, or not as zooming in and out. But hold on. Let's just get a good like view of this. The only thing is probably like the light flashing in the background is probably not the best, but I applaud them for not getting blinded by it. Again, Chalan stands or bias potential like wreckers that if you're a bias wrecker, like, are y'all okay? Like, the jacket part. I'm just thinking of that, them making fun of him for his dance moves in that video, y'all. It definitely is a smaller stage too, so the fans, as they should during that part. 생각할 수가 아픈데 난 사랑했다고 말도 더 이상 할 수 없어. 여기 여기저기 쏟잖아. I gotta say that Jo didn't really do the thumb part with Jungkook. I feel like Jungkook was trying, but like. Hold me back, lost in a dream and falling fast. Hey, the streamers. I would have been so scared when that went off. It was so loud. It's still nice to see that they still keep up the same energy from when they first started performing the song on music shows, because it is an award show, so it's, you know, even more so of a way, like I always mention, whenever they go do events, or in this case for for these shows that they kind of gain more attention from maybe people who aren't or don't know them yet, and they're like, oh, like I really like their performance, so it kind of like stands out as well. But then you can also see that they still end up changing it, like certain like for JL, he like was trying to like show like use the move for his jacket instead, or you know, different gestures that you don't always get to see. So it's always nice to, like I always mention, it's always nice to see the different stages that they do, so you get to see how they've changed, how they've improved, how they, if their energy is still the same, or if they like more relaxed in some moments. But yeah, also like I'm like the I'm trying to like I really like these outfits, y'all. Like not I always mention how much I love whenever they do group thing, because you know it's nice because each one is, like I mentioned, it's nice because they're all personalized to each member, so like it's cohesive in that way because it's the same material and they still have a tie, but it's just befitting to what the person's age or what kind of like suits them better. Because like for Chetan, like his shoulders look really wide in this, and they kind of, with the crop top wig, which I was, like I said, not expecting them to do that for him in a awards ceremony like outfit, like that they walked on the carpet, but it's very like slimming, kind of highlighting or like showing off his waist, which is like a point, I guess, in a way. And then same thing for Schweibel, like with him being a little bit more taller, like he can wear like these longer coats and it like suits him very well. And yeah, for like the tie, and like you can kind of see like the jackets are different style. For I think Jungwoo has like a more of a crop jacket, same with Steven, but JL has a little bit more longer, which kind of looks like a little bit more for a little bit more like schoolboy-ish vibes, but it's still very like suiting for him. And this looks a little bit more like, they are all like denim, but there's like different like variations with it. Same thing for like the vest. Like I don't know, I'm not gonna lie with you, I don't think I like the vest as much as Juwon. I think if it was a little bit more not as loose, maybe a little bit more fitting, it would have looked a little bit better on him. But you know, it's just a matter of how the stylist maybe wanted to make it a little bit looser, just in case that it doesn't like rip, or you know, like it's easier for him to move around in, which makes sense because he also is wearing like a button up, which is a little bit more looser. So they always make those adjustments and everything. But yeah, I just always really like their outfits, y'all, because it's just very cohesive and very much gives off as well their identity as a group, how they style them. And it could change later on, but this is a good way for them now since it is the beginning. So I am looking forward to see what other things that the stylist does in the future, because we do have other award ceremonies coming up at the end of the year or in the coming months. So I will be looking out for that. I will be looking out also as well for those award shows, because I know I mentioned that I don't really super look into them, but I at least appreciate whenever they go and actually do the performance as well, because they sometimes change it up. So I will be for sure. I think Mama, I believe they're going to Mama. I don't know if they're gonna perform or not, but if they do, I will be looking forward to that and seeing any clips of them reacting to any other performances, because there's always those that end up you know, getting posted or like flying around or like the internet, that I always find interesting, because they get to be like, it's like a big deal for them, because they're like, oh, we get to see like our Sunbinims like also perform. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.